Welcome and good morning to another edition of the Friday Morning Commute with your host, Rovin Doug. Let's go ahead and get this show on the road. Now, this week has been a really good week in the realm of Destiny news. Like, seriously, top-notch, oh my goodness, stuff is going down, let's get on with it. So, as always, we start our Friday Morning Commute with the current weekend 48-hour the thing from Xur, the seller of Xurios. So let's go look at what he has inventory wise. For the Titans, we have the Glass House helmet. For the Hunters, we have the Don't Touch Me gauntlets. And then for Warlocks, we have the Ram helmet. Now, being a Warlock myself, at least in the realm of Destiny, we see that the Ram has potentially one of the highest armor bonuses to this class and set of subclasses. So when compared with like a self-revive Sunsinger, you get some pretty decent armor bonus and makes you pretty strong in the battlefield. Now, I would say invincible, but you'll take a lot more hits than would knock you down. So, now we also have the Red Death pulse rifle, as well as the Legacy Exotic Special Weapon engram for anyone looking for a Year 1 special exotic weapon. Things like Icebreaker. I'm trying to think of a couple others. In any case, let's go ahead and touch on what we're all really thinking. And that is, who saw the reveal on Thursday? Oh, baby. Yeah. So, those who don't know, let me give you kind of a speed run synopsis. Back in December, January, we're told to expect two to three releases of content this year. One of them not being Destiny 2, which got pushed to spring of next year. Now, with this being said, we have the fun stuff that happened earlier in the year. We had Crimson Doubles in February. We had the April update, which added another strike, addition of a strike, or a update of a strike, I should say, as well as a couple new quest things. So it wasn't a true DLC expansion, but it was new content and enough to give us a little bit of a taste of what could come this fall. So shortly after that release, a couple months after, we see this image pop up saying, hey, here's this trailer or promo picture that's been leaked to us. It's got Lord Saladin with a flaming battle axe and the title Rise of Iron. And the community's going, okay, this could be legit, but it also could be their just internal working name. Well, that was a couple weeks ago, and last week we get a notice saying, hey, we're going to do a live stream reveal of what our new content is this fall on Thursday. 10 a.m. Pacific, 12 Central, 5 GMT. 5 is UTC, I should say. So, we're all going, okay, what will this thing be? The kicker comes in Wednesday and Thursday, 2 massive leaks pop up. One being, actually 3 I should say. One being on a Facebook page related to Destiny, owned by Bungie or Activision, not sure, that gave us a date, and also reiterated the name Rise of Iron. So that is the production name. That's the name that this expansion is shipping with. We also have a date, September 20th of 2016, to expect to join Lord Saladin. And then we saw on the Xbox store, a list of the new of what to expect. The usual story, quests, strikes, weapons, enemies. Well, I say enemies. It's actually a new sub-enemy type, which I'm not going to really try to spoil it for you because it's just awesome. I'll try to put the link to the official YouTube release trailer in the description below if you're watching this on YouTube. Now, one thing that was mentioned is only for Xbox One and PlayStation 4 consoles. That means Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3 could perhaps be cut from the content progression after this expansion. So that would mean Rise of Iron on your only current generation consoles. Well, this all goes down Wednesday. Thursday morning, I'm driving to work. I happen to check my Discord, one of the Discord servers I'm in, specifically of the streamer Kickle, great streamer friend of mine. And one of the other moderators in there goes, "Oh my goodness, hype levels over 9,000, watch this now." I go, "Okay." Well, actually, he said, Year 3 Galley Boys, get hyped. And I went, link or didn't happen. He shared the link. Turned out to be a Reddit post. Turned out to be a leaked, revealed trailer. So the actual trailer of what this content is going to be for Rise of Iron. And even with that leak of, what could have happened going in blind to the Destiny reveal, there was still hype levels over 9,000 for the reveal. So, what did this trailer show us? Well, it showed us that Lord Saladin is a human. I won't describe anymore because you have to experience it. We are going to 2 new places on Earth. So, the story once again rotates back around to Earth. It's more of our friends, the Fallen, House of Devils specifically, have decided to go and find something that we locked away. And it's very bad for us. They're enjoying it quite thoroughly. But now we must stop it, essentially. So, that's the entire very, very, very high level overview of what's going on in the start of Year 3. We're going to be focusing on learning more about the Iron Lords, which, very interestingly enough, there's only one Iron Lord remaining, and that is Lord Saladin. What was sealed away is part of the reason why there's only one Iron Lord remaining. And that's because, just go watch the trailer. It's gonna be awesome. So, now we have the date, now we have an idea of what's going on, now we have an idea that we've got 2 new locations, one new patrol location, the Plaguelands, with probably story quests in there as well as a new social space. And then, for those of you who are uncertain, we are getting a year 3 Gallarhorn. So we had the year 1, skipped year 2, now we've got the year 3, but instead of it being a RNG drop, there is going to be a quest for it. And if you pre-order this game, this DLC, you will get the black iron equivalent skin for it. And the best part, $30 across the board. I don't believe there's going to be any stacking of like levels of, oh, get this version because it's got these and these extras, or get this version. No, it's just $30. Which, I will be honest, for the Taken King, it made more sense to have just the $30 and bundle in the other expansions. Because moving forward, you're going to need these expansions to build on anyways. And, you know, I know people are like, but I don't want to pay for what I already have. You're not paying for what you already have. You're paying for the new content. And the new content just happens to also give you a free license to old content that you may not have played. So, that's the way that I would explain it. Oh my goodness, though. It can't be September fast enough. Now, with that being said, my wife and I are also expecting our son in September, so this will be very interesting. Be very, very interesting. I might actually end up being able to spend a better part of a day playing on a release day. But we'll see. We'll find out. I'm really excited, though. It's going to be awesome. In other news, just as a personal streaming news, I have reached over 100 followers on Twitch, which is something of an accomplishment because of the infrequency that I stream. So, I want to give a shout out here to Babetron and Petron, to Cole, Chaos, Release the Gamer Girl, Remy, Bagginses, and I'm sorry, you sixth person, but I cannot remember your name, for getting me to 104. And a shout out to Seriously and Texas Leo and Kickle for Seriously, as we rated her Wednesday night after streaming, and for Kickle and Texas Leo as they were very kind in letting me crash in on their raid party and run the King's Fall raid with them on the PlayStation. So that means now that I have now officially done King's Fall on hard mode on Xbox and King's Fall on normal mode on PlayStation. Awesome. Now, all this being said, we'll go back to Rise of Iron and all the hype. So, at this point, now we're just waiting for September. We do know that there's going to be changes to the Crucible because Lord Saladin, Iron Banner. So, we'll see what comes up. There's going to be a lot of conversations that Bungie's going to have with the community leading up to Rise of Iron. That's going to make us very excited for what all we're going to see, what all we're going to interact with, and what all we're going to be able to experience in September. If you watch the trailer, you'll see some of the world art, and some of this world art is going to give you clues that perhaps there's a war mind gone corrupt, or fallen creatures that, or parts of the fallen that can splice machine and man and all this fun jazz. It's going to be awesome. I'm really looking forward to it. And I hope that you are as well. Now, I'm here at the office, so let me go over Xur's list one last time. We have the Glass House helmet for Titans. We have the Don't Touch Me gauntlets for Hunters. The Ram helmet for Warlocks. Red Death Pulse Rifle for everyone. And then if you need it, the Legacy Engram this week is of the special weapon variety. So feel free to pick it up if you need any Legacy exotics from year 1. As always, this is your host, Doug. I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you guys check out the release trailer as well as the Twitch reveal and have a wonderful day. Thanks again for stopping by, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day and the weekend. This is your host, Doug, signing out. I will see you Starside Guardians. Bye!